Pretty soon this is all going to be full.
I don't know how soon. We got 4 cords of wood delivered about 2 weeks ago, and here it is. So it is time to stack it, and I've heard, it's still going to dry out fine and seasoned like that in the pile, but it's better to have it stacked and under cover, and then the space is clear and it's tidier, and that's what's happening. So today seemed like a good day because we're waiting on our T-posts for our garden. We could shovel more manure, but it's kind of drizzly-ish maybe, so that's what's happening. So
stacking wood.
Yep.
Whoa. This isn't good. Michael, what are you doing?
Well, we realized there's a pretty big hole in the cabinetry down here where mice could potentially come in, and there's a big unused space right here that one day we'll deal with figuring out a cool way to utilize it, but that involves redoing the entire cabinet area and countertop, which is cool, and we want to do that at some point. In the meantime, what we want to do is close up this area right here. These are the water pipes, which are oddly placed. Usually you see them back against the wall,
Yeah.
which shows that this kitchen was here before running water was here. I mean, it connects to the faucet, which is what we want, but it's oddly placed. So when we redo this kitchen, those pipes will be redone.
Yeah.
It isn't a big deal, but we're going to use some old panel board, actually that panel board that we took off from the shower window. Oh my gosh. And cut a rectangle and kind of cut around the pipes and then fill in with steel wool, all critters out. It also needs it a little bit back there too.
Is that a nest?
Well, there hasn't been any critter activity anywhere.
No, like a little wasp nest?
Well, it's probably foam filled in from the deck.
I don't know. You should have a look.
Okay. Oh, right
Right
there?
there.
Well, whatever it is, it's not anything active.
What is that?
Looks like a mushroom or a nut.
Oh, that could be a nut.
I think it's a nut.
That's disgusting. Yeah, so I would love to cover that up too.
Yeah, that little space.
And then I'll be feeling good about using these cabinets.
Great. Love it.
After that, I'll clean them out. Have I shown you this cabinet, Mike?
No, what's the story there? Oh, it's tin.
It's a tin lined cabinet.
Is that the only one?
It's the only one in the kitchen.
Huh.
I think it was used for holding flour in it back in the day.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that tin was a preferred.
Yeah, somehow it kept it fresher.
Huh. Yeah, that's our rectangle size. The length of the square will be 14 inches. Hang on the 14. The bottom of the trapezoid, 6 inches. And the tallest side of it will be... Wait, hang on, I'm changing my mind. The bottom will be... What did I say the length of the square was? The bottom of the trapezoid will be 7. 6.5. 5.5. The hypotenuse, 9. 7.5. 7.5. 6.5, roughly. What we're doing is using this board that we took off of the shower window there on that side and white on this side. Might as well have the painted side facing into the area that we can see. And we have our drawing and we'll cut it up. You want to do it outside or inside?
Where would you normally do it?
Well, the shade. So I guess that means inside. Doesn't have to be super straight and level, but I would like to get that crusty end off. Please hold. My blade needs to be tightened so it's not like super, like you can see there's some shreds, whatever.
Oh, you mean this isn't going to be fancy?
For underneath the cabinets that
This
we're going to
isn't
tear out one
fancy
day.
what we're doing here? I thought this was fancy.
That's the original blade I've had. I haven't gotten a new blade since I've owned that, which has been about 2 years with decimals, I see.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that really in the carpentry biz.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I was just going off of high school math.
Right. Will you hand me that angle, the square up there that's on the magnet?
Didn't you get some other squares at the garage sale?
That was one that came from the garage sales.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay then. Oh, are you modeling? Oh, sorry. Sharpen this little pencil.
Everything needs to be sharpened.
Right? It does. And this one actually is easy to sharpen. You just unscrew this here.
It's a cool little pencil.
It is. For safety, I should be wearing glasses.
Yeah, and earplugs.
So we'll probably put it like this side.
Make sure to put on the glasses.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I don't as much as I should. Trapezoid is a 4-sided figure where 2 sides are parallel. And this piece is going to go like up here. And then that's where the pipes will be, and we'll just stuff in between there. That's the plan. I don't think that a staple gun will go through this. Actually, we should test that.
Oh.
Let's use a piece that we know we don't want. It's going to work. Yeah. A lot of these spots and some of these are empty. There's a lot of screws. I didn't go out and get these screws. These screws are close to 40 years old. Something like these little nails, like that's all these really need.
Okay.
This is a bit set I've had for a long time. It's got a lot of bits and some missing. Let me see one of those nails. So we want to go with one of these smaller bits.
Is that the one?
That might be the one. Might be too deep. Again, this should be just enough because we just really needed to set in there. All right, the square is going in first.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, that's how I do. Maybe you should drill as well, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking screwing it.
You thinking screw it?
Screw it.
Where's your headlamp?
That's what I was just looking for. It's a very awkward spot to get to.
Well, do you even need to?
Well, I believe it was going to go something like this. And our trapezoid is a little off on this, too.
Well, it doesn't have to be perfect.
No, it does not, does it?
Hey, that is interesting.
Yeah. Kind of would like to recut it, though.
Okay.
This one will go right there.
So the cucumber, the squash plants have these yellow and black striped beetles on them, just devouring the plant. From what I've read, they say to hand pick them. I guess I'll start with the hand picking. They fly, so they're gonna be a little tricky to grab by hand. We're gonna fight it. We're gonna try and keep these plants alive. So I'm just hanging around these plants, waiting till I spot these beetles and trying to crush them. I hope I win. What are you doing, Michael?
I am going to try and get this rock out of here.
Wow.
It's been sticking up and it's going to pain in the butt to mow around, so I thought, well, why deal with that? Let's just,
Success.
should I go like over there on the side and then we can move it again one day?
Sure, I guess. Check out the growth on this. What was it, a week or so ago when Mike cut all that back? Maybe a couple weeks. It's doing great. So I filled up my soapy water and I'm spraying again. And I'm kind of able to do a double thing where I spray it and they can't really move, and then I come in with my other hand and grab them and pinch them and kill them. I'm sure it's helping. Here is what is left of the wood pile. Almost there. Diatomaceous earth update. It doesn't seem to be stopping these bugs.